sound will go down here in a few moments. This is Pastor Rick Clark, lead pastor at E-Town Grace. We're certainly glad to see you this evening. Unfortunately, it's a little late. Again, we had some technical problems with Facebook. In a few moments. Not really quite sure why that's the case, but let me come back here. We're glad to have you. The actual Bible study tonight from Hebrews 11, Joshua and Jericho and Rahab is on the website. I'm going to put it up here on the Facebook here very shortly. Sorry that we weren't able to do that live. I was really looking forward to that, and we're still trying to work through some things. But anyhow, I wanted to take this time to update you on some information. The Elder Board had met last evening, and we have decided that we are going to open E-Town Church again. Our first official Sunday will be June 7th, a week from Sunday. There'll be some changes in the church. With the sanitizing station, we're going to sit every other row. You may have gotten an email today. We sent out an email with a brochure describing some of the changes that are going to take place. It's also on the website if you would like to download it. We'll also be sending one in the mail to everybody as well. One other thing, though, is that if anybody wants to come to worship at the church this coming Sunday, we would certainly welcome you to come as we try to worship the Lord in a new way, new style, with social distancing and some of those things. Hand sanitizers are out. We're trying to clean things with all disinfectants that are effective against COVID-19. And we encourage you to wear a mask into the sanctuary to your seat. You can take it off when you sit down, and we encourage you to put it on again when you leave. But the point is that if you choose not to wear that, that's your choice. Nobody's going to ask you or pressure you in any way in relationship to that. As we've looked at everything, we've come to understand that churches were always exempt and fit under business policies, which means that we can seat up to 50% of our capacity. And our capacity at the church is about 250, so we should be able to put 120 in the sanctuary if we had to, with social distancing, using every other pew. And so we'll just kind of experiment a little bit with that and see what happens. But right now we're looking at one service at 10:15. We're going to give a trial run on this Sunday. If anybody who wants to come and worship with us, our official Sunday will be next Sunday. Also, just want to mention, if I didn't already, that tomorrow night at 7 o'clock on Facebook, I will be interacting with questions and answering. I'll go over the policy or our reopening procedure a little bit more in detail. And if you have questions, I'll answer your questions at that point as well. So we encourage you to do that. I'm excited about seeing people coming back to be able to worship the Lord. But obviously, one thing is very, very important, and that is if you don't feel comfortable coming, if you have vulnerabilities or because of age or conditions or just a concern, we encourage you to stay home and enjoy the live stream through Facebook or the website or the DVDs that we've been handing out. If you don't, and when you're comfortable to come back, we welcome you. We'd love to have you. But until that time comes, we still want to be able to bring the worship to you. We realize this is all unique times as we go through this. So anyhow, we just want to encourage you with that. And again, I will be uploading our Bible study from tonight online here in a few minutes. And again, I apologize that we've had a little bit of a glitch again, and we just keep working at it. One of these days we'll get it. God bless you. If you're able, we'll see you tomorrow night.